Bom dia, mundo. We're off on a little road trip down to Foz do Aurelio. I'm just putting on Eden's road trip bandana. Haven't done that for a long time. And I've just about finished packing the car, and it is ridiculous. This, my friends, is what happens when you have a baby. And if you remember, we were trying to do an experiment by carrying a regular pram around. That's failed. The Doona car seat is back in the car, and the big pram has been taken out to make place for all of this. There's just no space for it. We're on a bit of a tight time schedule, so I'm going to try and close this boot and get going.
We are off. I feel like we're moving house again.
Can you believe that we actually have a microwave in the car?
Yeah, we bought a microwave.
This is the most ridiculous travel decision we've ever made, to be honest. We've never ever travelled with a microwave. We're not those kind of people, but we just needed it.
It is currently 12 degrees and this is the earliest we've been up and out of the house for a long time. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, although lots of the villagers are up and out already to do their farming and working on the land this morning. It is quite a misty start, but I'm excited to get there and begin our little holiday. We have been driving for quite a while, but we've still got an hour to go, just under an hour now. Story has woken up about 5 minutes ago. She's been asleep this whole time until now. The first thing Story said when she woke up was, Eden, Eden, Eden. Hello, did you have a nice sleep? Yeah, it's nearly your breakfast time now. Hi Eden. You're looking nice there, nice and cozy. The temperature's up to 17 degrees now. There's a bit of blue coming through the sky, so that's nice. It's warming up a bit for us. We've just driven past this massive monastery, I think it is, called Batalha. We saw it when we drove down here before. When we head back home, we might try and go in there and have a look and see what it's like, because we saw it on the Portugal Instagram page the other day and it does look quite interesting. We've been talking about how we would probably benefit a lot now from having a slightly bigger car, more of an estate version maybe, because when you road trip with a baby, it's quite stressful packing up everything that you're going to need, and we've got her high chair and her travel cot, and just the car is full up. So having a bit more space in the car now with Story and a dog, of course, it would be quite beneficial. It'd be less stressful when we're trying to leave the house. But Story is once again an amazing traveller. She's a great road trip baby. She loves being in the car, thankfully. Have fun, Story. We're nearly at the house. It's been nearly 3 hours in the car, so I think we're all in need of a toilet and a coffee for me, I think. How about you?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired. And we are home for the next week or so. We're just getting the keys from these lovely people here. Ready for more adventure, Story? You've been such a good road trip baby, haven't you? You're so good at it. Yeah, you smiler. You ready to travel some more? Yeah. And so we're at Robert and Stuart's house again, near to Caldas da Rainha. They weren't here to give us the keys this time, but we did meet with their best friends, Zay and Rita, and they were really nice people. They've been living in the States for years, and they haven't been in Portugal for very long, so they're looking forward to seeing where we go and what we do out here, because they're learning too about this country.
Yeah, is she lovely? Is she?
Is she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls, yeah.
What's her name?
Eden.
Oh, Eden.
Yeah.
Eden.
Thank you. Cheers. I've got a couple of things planned, but we haven't got much planned, so we're going to have to do a little bit more research into what's around here so we can make the most out of our stay down in this beautiful area. Story is upstairs having her nappy changed and she's crawling around chasing after Eden, and I'm going to go and pack the rest of the stuff into the house, including this flipping microwave. Oh god. Hello little baby. I'm not Eden, I'm Dad. How's that hard floor on your knees? How does it feel? You love Eden. You're very good. But very difficult to keep an eye on these days. I think we're going to have to put her in her bed, Sash, while we set up this kitchen.
Yeah.
We have to set up the kitchen. This is going to be our home for a week.
Ooh.
Is that alright with you? You're leaving here, eh? So you can talk about. We've just finished making a house a home, bringing all our appliances upstairs and setting them up. And now Sacha is making some lunch. It's just like being back in Motagua, isn't it,
Yeah.
Sash? Putting some avocados and chili together. We've noticed that since the last time we came here, Robert and Stuart have put this here, which is a very, very welcome addition to this house. After we've settled down a bit and had our lunch, we will go out to the shops and do our weekly shop. But look at this. What a lovely, lovely view. Very peaceful. There's something about having a balcony on your house that's just brilliant. Definitely something I would want. I guess where we live we kind of have a balcony, but it's kind of just the entryway into the house. But it is elevated and we've got a view. How's it going in here, Story? Oh no. What is it? You're not really crying. Oh, it's okay, you come out now. I just want Eden.
Look what Mum and Daddy got. Got avocado rolls with rocket. We are out. Story's there. We are heading to the shop to get some supplies and some dinner bits. Story's been quite needy today, hasn't she?
Yeah, very.
She's been very clingy and doesn't want to be left for even a moment. So we've had to tag team holding her while we unpack and eat and things like that. So it's nearly nap time, so hopefully she'll have a little sleep on the way to the shop. We were just saying it feels really nice to be back down here, and it's just amazing the difference between where we are in our little village in Motagua and then 2.5 hours and we can be here, and the environment is completely different. It looks and feels different as well. It feels like we are on holiday, which is lovely. It just goes back to what we always say about Portugal being so diverse, and that you've got the Algarve another 2 hours on, and Porto Covo and the Douro Valley in the north, and Porto and Lisbon. They all seem like separate countries. If you get what I mean, that might sound a bit strange, but everywhere feels so different. Yeah, it's all within Portugal, and you can just do a little drive and you feel like you're elsewhere, so it's really great. We've just done our shop. Here it is. We forgot all of our bags at the house, so it is just chucked in the back of the car. Story's in here playing with her new book. You like it, hey? Yeah. Is it funny? Yeah. Back to the house. We're back from the shop. Now we're just doing our unpacking of everything that we bought, but along with all the normal fruit and vegetables, we got some different things, so I thought I'd just show you different things. We got this bread. We had it last time when we were here and it was nice, and it is a regional bread from this region. It's a Caldas da Rainha loaf. It's like a flat bread, so we got some of that. We also bought these chocolate rice cakes, but these ones have orange flavour. Haven't had those before and they look yummy. We got some clementines because they are back in season and haven't had them for a while, and they looked super yummy and delicious. And then we got these pods for the machine, so looking forward to having one of those in the morning. Some Colombian coffee, and we also got a pack of sunflower seeds because we ran out. And we also bought Story some little biscuits, some apple biscuits, gluten-free, for 10 months plus. I think she'll like those. She's running low on her biscuit supplies and we don't have that brand in our shop, so hopefully that'll be nice. And if she does, maybe we can take her back a bag as well. Hi Eden, did you miss us? Yeah? No? Story's actually down for a nap now. She didn't sleep at all while we were out in the shop. I didn't really expect her to, but you never know. Depends how tired she is. So she's down and she fell asleep pretty much straight away. So she should be good for about an hour now. And then when she wakes up, it'll be her dinner time. Talking of dinner, Daddy is over here prepping our dinner.
On the ball.
Yeah. We are having a delicious chickpea curry tonight because it makes quite a lot, so we can have it tomorrow as well, so we don't need to cook twice in a row, being efficient.
Just having a peaceful moment sitting outside on the balcony watching the clouds go by. They're moving really fast. Story has been desperate to just move around by herself today, so I've just put her on the floor to see where she goes. The first thing she went for was a little bug on the floor. Now she's grabbing a leaf and playing with it, but do have to keep a close eye on this little baby. She can get into anything these days. Oh, Eden's pulling. All right, I think it would be a bit of a shame if we came all the way down to the sea and didn't see the sea. So tonight, before Story's bedtime, we're gonna go and see if we can walk there. It's about 15 minutes, I think. We should probably time it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now we've brought Eden the dog with us, even though she hates walking these days, because even though she's an old lady, oh, she's doing a poo. She needs to get her exercise. Anyway, let me try and pick these up. One thing that I really like about this area that we mentioned last time is the road that leads all the way from Caldas da Rainha to Foz do Aurelio has an exercise track which we're walking on now. So we're actually completely segregated from the road and we don't have to be anywhere near the vehicles. It's nice, isn't it?
It is, yeah, very nice.
And down the way they have little signs showing you what types of stretches to do, what type of push-ups to do. It's just different. Completely different to our little town in Mortágua.
Yeah.
Come on Eden, you're being really slow. No, Mummy's all the way down there. Come on. Slowpoke. Are you training us for when Story's a toddler? And she's going to keep stopping every couple of seconds to pick up stones and stuff. It's a pretty little town, isn't it? I do like it here. And Sacha just spotted a little ruin there, up in the hills. There you go. That's a property to do up. What a lovely pine forest. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any excuse to play the thank you game, eh?
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Good girl. And we're here. Look at that. Amazing. You can see the clouds skirting the coast. I love it when after all the talk you do a little bit of action and then here you are, exactly where you said you was going to be. We said we had cabin fever, we needed to get out, made a choice, got some help, and now we're here. It's beautiful. I'm just taking some time to remember that we're very lucky in a way to have put the things in motion that led us to this point. Took a long time and a lot of work, but it was worth it. Now standing here looking at the sea, it's amazing. Are you holding Eden's Story? Wow.
Yep, you're in control of Eden.
You're very strong. She tried to pull you as well. There she is. Good girl. Well, I feel like we've had quite a nice rounded day today. Not a bad little road trip actually.
No, perfect one in fact.
Yeah, it's quite short really. And if we took the toll roads it would have been an hour and 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours. So it's quite a nice drive and we've ended up in somewhere lovely. Story the Bean is very cansado right now. She's very tired. So we're going to take her home before she starts crying, and Eden the dog wants some food.
Yep.
So I hope you all enjoyed today. Don't forget, if you want to see our weekend vlogs, you can hit the links up here. Hit the thumbs up button for us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.